Hi, welcome to Quested, everybody. I'm David. I'm the regional manager of the second season of Quested. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting me to be ready this time. I wasn't either. I just made that up on the spot.
Felt prepared.
Thank you. I'm brought. Here it is. Here's me.
I'm not laughing at you.
Hey, you had a good run.
I did, yeah. For the 3 seconds that I sounded like I knew what the fuck I was talking about, and then I immediately start stumbling over my words. Yeah.
The pause and then yeah.
I am joined by. There's the words I was trying to find.
Danny DeVito, but you switch the first letter of his first name and the second letter of his last name, so it's Danny DeVito. Mikey Malakowski.
And then also
Didn't think about that.
I had to run. You fucked me up on that one. I'm Cade, and I'm slightly concerned that my treasury of gold doubloons is actually just chocolate wrapped in gold foil.
Who sold it to you?
I just got them on Halloween.
Oh man.
Oh,
I thought I was lucky.
They're all like melted and rotting.
Yeah, that's why I'm suspicious of it.
It just smells like chocolate in there.
there's a mold growing out of them.
and then last but not least.
Will Rafter, the king of Coca-Cola. Oh, yeah.
Crazy. Absolutely insane.
What the fuck?
I'm just trying shit out.
I
That's
like
why Will's the
I like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one week you're so new to the podcast and you were like, I kept making you go last, but I thought I was doing you a favor.
No! It's an impossible act to follow.
And that's why you go second now.
I appreciate it. Just perfect. Everyone's like, oh, Mikey said something really good. Kate said something all right. And then Will comes on and everyone's like, ah! Fucking Will!
All the Irish people in the bar watching it on the big screen.
We live stream Quested to Dwyer's down the street.
Live stream straight to Ireland bars. We have a whole channel there.
We're playing in Duff's around America. Is Duff still open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were bought by like Arby's or something.
That would
Oh
suck.
no, I'm thinking of
Imagine.
Buffalo Wild Wings. That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
thinking of.
Was bought by Arby's?
Buffalo Wild Wings? Yeah, it was bought by Arby's.
Wait, so why isn't there not... So they just shut it down in the falls then for no reason?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Bastards.
They probably just sold it for a shit ton of money.
That's
True.
valid. And good for them, you know?
True.
Their come up or whatever.
Arby's is really playing the wing game right now.
They're really getting into wings?
Mm-hmm.
Picked up my phone as if I had a thing written down for the recap. We're gonna freestyle a recap.
Yeah, he's just watching hentai.
What the fuck, dude? No one can see, and you brought it
I
up.
gotta keep the video people in loop.
Jesus
You know what I mean?
Christ. You think you know somebody, and then they fucking just out you
I
to
didn't
our
mean
one listener.
dox you.
I'm sorry, Apollo. I know you hate it when I watch hentai.
You get a call from him right now for some reason.
Yeah. We're not live streaming. He goes, what the fuck?
Except to that specific Buffalo Wild Wings.
To that specific Buffalo Wild Wings in Ireland.
Yeah.
That Apollo's at right now.
It's a good plane to Dublin to watch Quested.
Love to watch it live.
To watch it live. You could just come here and like hang out.
Sit in the green room.
Yeah. It's crazy that this place is a green room.
All right. Let's do a recap. There was all my energy. I have a very small reserve of social energy, and I just spent it within the first 2 minutes of this episode. See, I'm not here anymore.
That's a wrap.
All right, someone step in for me. someone riff an episode because I can't do it anymore. All right, last time on Quested, are the Sling Bandits, right?
Sling Brothers.
Sling Brothers. I don't fucking know. Whatever the fuck you guys call yourselves. I forget it every other episode.
We gotta have slings on at all times.
True.
Yeah, don't
It's gotta
forget
be a
it.
thing.
The Sling Brothers. The Sling Brothers were greeted by Gatekeeper Garish, who requested that if they were to make their way into the manor, that they would put on an entertaining show for him, as things have begun to stagnate. And as they made their way up the hill, they found the study of perhaps the Phantom Lord Isabella Moonecho. She had books in there on the Apparition King, the Vaporous Curtain, and third thing that I don't remember.
Stagnation of soul.
Yeah, the thing that I just brought up a second ago. She also had a letter writing about how she was forced into responsibility. And then they made their way through the cave system underneath the manor. They went through a bed of bloodthirsty flowers and cave moss. And then they made their way into a third room where there was a pool of spirits, and at the bottom of it, it had a giant fish-like monster that tried killing them and was unsuccessful, but they managed to save Eudoris and make their way into the basement of the Phantom Manor.
I really hope we get this guy out.
For real.
So I'll do a little bit of a description, and then you can talk to this old weirdo. The basement is not just haunted, it's plagued by the occult. There appears to be a shrine surrounded by old candles and books strewn about. This evil-looking shrine has old offerings at its feet. The presence alone fills the room with consternation. From the looks of it, the Phantom Lord seems to be a powerful sorceress. Just like regular, like, fucking stone and brick down here. It appears to be spooky and haunted and spirits and shit.
Like, it's a big-ass basement.
Yeah, it's a pretty big basement.
Got you.
It's like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, that's honestly like what I'm picturing, like Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Or not Phasmophobia, fucking Amnesia.
Yeah, the Apparition King's name was almost King Boo.
It
It was I tossed a coin and we ended up with Apparition King, which is kind of lame in
Sucks.
comparison.
So
Yeah, it's the worst of the two.
Sometimes you gotta ditch the old coin decision.
It's you flip. Yeah, I know. I got to do the thing where you flip the coin and you know what you want it to be when
So
it's
you
in the
catch it.
air,
Yeah.
and you're just like, I don't care. I'm making this decision.
You throw it in the garbage.
You don't throw your coins away.
Ah,
On a real note, I hate having coins on me.
really?
I fucking hate it. I have probably like $30 worth of coins in my car because I do not want coins.
Bro, clean that out.
No, I fucking. What am I gonna do? Carry it to the coin star at my local
Yes.
Target?
What you're gonna do
Carry
is,
it into my hands.
yeah, I will carry it. to
Yeah.
If
the
you
coins.
took the coins out of my car that I had, I would not notice.
Fuck yeah.
So with stealth mission or heist, we're
Yeah.
doing a heist.
Doing a
We're
heist
doing
in my
a
car.
I have a
I come
little,
outside. I'm like, what are you doing crawling around my fucking seats?
I have a little
hate it.
treasure chest in my room that's almost filled to the brim with quarters.
That thing is fucking big too.
It's
It's
heavy
like
as fuck.
sturdy.
Facts.
Dance.
That's the We're Gonna Run Away fund.
True.
Yeah. It's like $1 million.
You're waiting.
Yeah, somehow it's
It's
$1
so
million.
crazy.
You're waiting for love at first sight, so you can throw this life away and move on to somewhere.
I'm gonna grab my
brighter.
chest.
Mhm.
I'll grab my chest of quarters.
I have my going away fund just for this.
You have the comical like hobo knapsack, but it's just a big heavy chest.
Fuck yes.
A stake tied to a fucking chest full of quarters.
I
Classic.
did see the other day someone manipulating one of those machines that you can put in like that scans I think like the code for like the 5 cents back. Someone was just like spamming that. Like they attached like a string and like pulled it out and
Damn.
they were getting like hundreds of dollars.
That's hilarious.
It's fucking
Good for them.
It only works that one time though. It didn't work for me again.
that was you. I did notice that the forearms
I
looked
got
a little
arrested.
familiar.
Hey there, Eudoris.
Hello. You killed me.
Yeah. Sorry about that. You had something we needed.
As it goes in the old frontier, eh?
Yeah. I kept something for you.
He snatches it out of your hands. He doesn't even care that there's fucking bile on it.
Okay.
Oh, my old wallet. Thank you.
No problem.
I got important, precious pictures of here and of all the important people in my life.
Yeah, I looked at them.
All my kids and my grandkids and my great-grandkids.
Great.
Yeah, I pondered over the wallet many nights.
It is full of memories that I will always hold on to dearly.
I'm glad.
They say memories make a man.
Hmm.
You can stay alive much longer after you've, kicked the bucket if you're remembered by those who care about you dearly. So you impact the people closest to you.
I wonder what that's like.
So sad.
That's gotta be the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Can you hold a spoon right now?
I can hold a wallet, so I think I could hold a spoon.
Take out a spoon.
He goes,
It's like melded together with a hot rock.
he goes to grab it, and it falls through his hand.
What the hell? Well, if you didn't want it, you...
Oh,
Whatever.
wow.
No,
It's a
it's
rusty,
fun.
I mean, it's a rusty spoon. Why would I not want it? It's like one of the coolest things ever. Maybe I can hold the wallet because it's dear and near to me.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I'm gonna sit down.
You look tired.
Yeah, I'm all tore up.
Take a little rest now. And he pats you on the head.
I just sit down and lean against the wall.
So, what have you boys been up to since you very viciously murdered me and my friends?
I'm rolling a cigarette.
Bit of this, bit of that.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, huh? Big elephant in the room.
I mean, you did manage to best old Eudorus, so you should be proud of that.
Yeah,
Carry that like a trophy.
that pride kind of waned after we saw the fucking
Yeah.
manifold that is your family. The fucking picture book.
Well, I won't begrudge you for your choices or for your life decisions.
Appreciate that. I mean, speaking for myself here, but I'm sure the boys feel the same. I mean, that event kind of changed how we view things, at least how I view things.
Eudorus likes to have that effect on people.
Even from the fucking grave.
You boys seem lost.
In a couple ways.
We want to get out of here.
Old Eudorus would like that too.
Let's say we get you through the sinning tree.
Oh, I've been doing some sinning.
I bet. You old coot.
Old Eudorus has lived a long, fulfilling life.
Ready to live a little longer?
I wouldn't say no to that. Life is all about change. Death shouldn't be the end of that, just another leg of the journey.
That was fucking profound.
Dude.
My lord. My tongue burns a little bit. Well. Wait, do you think he would know about the shit that he had? We never got to ask any of those dudes questions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
he might know.
You
Yeah,
could
he
ask
might
him.
know. Let's ask him.
What did we have? It was like a
It was like the scroll thing, yeah.
Do you want to take it? It's your
We took a scroll from your wagon.
Oh yeah, we were hired by one of Baron Julius's men to transport that.
Baron Julius.
Yeah, it said it had something to do with the Greys or something.
Is that all you know about it?
We don't know all the fine details, but yeah, we were hired to be, fake as a merchant cart to transport that to his men at the Iron Kiln in Eastgard until we were abruptly stopped.
Somebody won.
By who?
I think we've already established that.
We really got you with that ruse, didn't we, though?
Well, yeah, I mean, Manny's a protectful soul. He
Was.
likes to help those in need.
Was.
Yeah, you killed some of the closest people to me.
Hey, another person close to him that we didn't kill, and we're in fact are friends with because like I said, we were very we changed. We changed.
Yeah, we're different.
I won't hold you against every mistake that you made in your life. We can't let mistakes stop us from growing into the people we're meant to become.
I get it. I fucking get it. This guy's crazy. Billy the Bloodhound.
Oh, that old bastard!
Billy, yeah, he helped us out. We got into a little scrap, and
How the fuck is he?
I mean, he's kicking. He's fucking kicking.
Yeah, he was always meant to be something great.
Well, I mean,
He had a talent. He was skillful with the blood and the gun, or whatever it is he was good at.
yeah, no, I mean, I think it was the blood of
It
the
is, yeah.
yeah, no, I mean, he was formidable, for sure.
Oh, he was a good shot. Even better with his nose. That's why they call him Bloodhound.
Oh,
I gave him
makes
that nickname.
That's it is so hard to be on opposing sides against you. I mean, not that we are, but you just the regret grows every time you open your mouth.
People cross paths in life. It's not always positive. Can't hold it against them.
Wow,
Kind of don't want to say Doris anymore. He makes me feel like a piece of shit. Honestly.
you're like a mirror reflecting my worst mistakes.
Hey, we got to become friends with our shame. Bring it to the surface.
I'm not trying to do shadow work in hell, in the Deadlands.
It's a part of who we are. You got to confront that shit. Don't
I
let
need
it-
your advice right now, Doris.
I am going to relax. Is there? I need to eat something.
Well, it's going to be kind of difficult for us to, sit down and relax in the ghosties manner.
Yeah.
One of the lower the ghosts.
I do have health potions. We probably need them, huh?
I mean, they're not going to do much for me, realistically. Because, I'm at, a third of my health.
Hmm.
You guys have been through hell and back. Or Deadlands and back, right?
I go to punch him, but
Goes through them.
yeah, you crazy, man. You got
You're
it.
crazy.
Some people just got it. You know what I mean? He's got it. Fucking crazy.
I don't know what I got.
It.
Not that rusty spoon, I can tell you that much.
I wish, man.
Unfortunately.
You gave him a rusty spoon?
He stares off pensively. I really wish I had it.
You got like a reverb on your voice when you talk, buddy.
Oh, am I standing too close to the mic?
No, it's just like the ghost mic. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I mean, I could take them, but I don't want to. I have two.
I have one.
If you want to take one,
Could we do a short rest here, potentially?
Could we get some hit dice back?
To sit for an hour?
Yeah.
Potentially. You do hear commotion going on in the house above you.
Oh, they're fighting right now.
All right, and maybe we just load up on potions later.
Yeah, we just dog them all right now, and
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
seems like the only option.
kinda, yeah. I have one health potion for myself.
Okay. I mean, yeah, might as well take them and see where we're at. What's a minor health? Is it 2d4 plus 4?
Yeah,
You can have.
or 2d4 plus 2.
You have two, right?
Yeah,
Mikey.
I'm gonna rip 2 of these.
I'll
Are
give-
you at full health actually?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you can have I have one also, so you can roll 2.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not bad.
Can I borrow a d4, Cade? Thank you. Ooh, okay.
That's 10 for.
7, 4, 11. So I get 15 back. Thank you, Cade.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a request for you to make sneaking music for you?
Oh my god, yeah. I gotta do that.
Dun, dun.
Oh! I'm breaking my fucking pencil.
It's fucking plucking of whatever instrument they use.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Some
what,
Scooby-Doo
what are you
ass,
thinking?
like
Some
tiptoeing
fucking
music.
somebody plucking a violin type beat?
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck that sound
I
is.
actually do have Jake's violin that he left in my house.
Why did he have a violin?
I don't know, man.
He doesn't know how to play an instrument.
Yeah. I think it was a phase where they're trying to play fucking violin.
We were just talking about this the other day at Zach's house about how Jake is like notorious for having every phase ever.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to start. He's never gonna hear this.
Yeah, he's not a listener of the podcast.
I was told that he wanted to start smoking cigarettes to look cool in his car.
I love
Yeah,
that.
reasonable.
Fuck yeah.
And that's a God-given American right.
Oh, it's funny as fuck.
He's a red-blooded American. I should be able to smoke cigarettes in my car.
God damn.
Sound like Sam Elliott. It's insane. Get him on this podcast.
Yeah.
He needs
Yeah,
to be
get me
doing
the
this
fuck
shit.
out of here and get Sam Elliott on this podcast. Fuck me, right?
I was.
I take it as an insult. Like, yeah, get rid of me.
We want to add him, but you think he's replacing you.
Yeah, I wanted him to replace me.
So you're walking through
Here's my notes, Mr. Elliott.
What's a waifu?
Oh, he knows. He's aware.
So you said there's like one other room in the, or one other door in this room, right? Or
There's
no?
stairs leading up.
Are we gonna move on?
I guess we have to, huh?
Seems as though that is the only way.
Could you be? Well, no, it probably wouldn't be good if the Phantom Lord saw you. So,
I ain't scared.
like, come on, man. He's just so solid.
Well, he like swipes his hand through your head.
Not
Not really.
This motherfucker. Come on.
This guy really likes me.
I'm overcompensating because I feel bad.
Fucking dope.
I shoot you guys a look. That's. I'm overcompensating because I feel bad.
I start walking up the stairs.
Yeah,
I like I was about to walk up the stairs, but then they started joking again, so I stopped and turned around.
When you're trying to leave with your friends and a conversation keeps carrying on.
Yeah, I keep saying "all right" quietly at the stairs to get us to go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Yep, so all right.
It was me trying to leave any family function as a child.
Clearly.
The basement stairs lead up to a large hallway in the house showcasing the Gothic interior. Purple wallpaper canvases the manor. The floor is covered in a cold fog. You can see your breath in here. The feeling of evil lies within the very floorboards.
Oh my goodness.
The feeling of evil lies in these very floorboards I'm standing on.
Be careful, Luther.
Okay. Is there anything like that sticks out in this hallway?
Not immediately. Well, honestly, the lack of presence sticks out to you the most.
Yeah, didn't we hear people in a
Fighting.
kerfuffle?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do we still hear the fighting?
Things have gone kind of silent.
They lost.
Or one.
Or won.
Should I just continue down the hallway?
As you think that, you hear a creaking on the floorboard.
Mm.
And then
There's a cat.
something runs.
It is a cat.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll run after it. Chase the sound, boys.
I also start chasing the sound.
I would like to stealth.
Roll stuff.
God.
I'm like, I'm coming, Luther.
DM describes an empty, foggy corridor with a lack of presence. I'm gonna run down the hall.
Like a toddler. 23.
Yeah. You run around the corner and you see someone running away from you. They seem to be carrying like a suitcase. They have like a long coat on, pinstripe pants, and white hair.
That suitcase got trinkets. I can hear stuff jingling in there.
She turns the corner and then keeps running.
I feel like I'm being led into a assassination attempt.
Yes.
Let's find a D2. Heads, I keep going. Tails, I don't.
There it goes.
Tails. I'll slow down and be like, it's not worth the trinkets. I'll just wait where I am.
You gonna wait?
Yep.
Gonna wait?
I pictured I was like way behind him.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna like finally saunter up with Eudoris, I'm guessing.
It seems that you boys are under watch.
Under watch.
By who, I wonder? Whom? Is it whom?
I think
Who?
it's whom. By whom?
Whomst?
To whom the bell tolls.
To whomst?
To whomst. To whomst.
To whomst of the bell tolls.
That sounds right to me now.
The Southern Belle.
The Phantom Lord's probably. The Phantom Lord, I would imagine, is watching.
I don't know. Seems weird for her to be dipping and dodging around her own corridors when her house is under attack.
Did it look like a ghost to me?
Yeah.
It did?
Yep.
Can I peek around the corner that she ran around? Or that the ghost ran around?
Yeah.
Do I see anything?
You look around the corner and you see like one of the doors open in the hallway.
There's a door open at the end of the hallway.
I think we're getting hoodwinked, Luther.
I didn't see that movie.
Apparently it doesn't hold up. Like, the graphics are really bad.
Graphics are terrible. Writing, oh, so
I
good.
remember it being so fun.
Love
I don't know
that
why I'm doing
movie.
this. I remember it being very funny.
What do you want to do?
I wouldn't continue forth, Luther.
You scared?
I'm not.
Can I whip it? Can I whip a spoon down the hallway?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You just see like a head peek behind the door, and it's like a ghostly woman's face, and then she looks back.
Hey, what you doing down there?
What are you doing down there? You don't
He asked you first.
you don't look like one of the vile spirits.
No, I ain't a vile spirit. I'm Luther.
How the hell did you get in here?
Well, there's this big old tree, and I opened a box. It's sort of my thing. I have a thing with boxes and trinkets and stuff. What was I talking about?
What are you doing?
You see her like begin to walk out. I'm not from here. I mean, I am a ghost, so that is kind of deceiving. But
We ain't neither.
I'm from Purgatory, the frontier.
Us too, yeah.
I'm managed to make my way in here.
We're called the Sling Brothers.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Never
wow.
forget.
I've never heard of you.
I'm never gonna say that to someone again. This moment I'll specifically remember.
We're not feeling the name anymore.
Maybe just not in Ghost Town. They ain't
I'm
gonna
just
know.
trying to
see.
impress people. Sorry.
You hear like a disembodied voice. Like, I think it's pretty impressive.
I thought it was impressive too.
I mean, it's like, you do have shit where it's like the deadlights and then like the shadows are caked with bastard evil or whatever. And so that shit is scary.
Bastard evil.
Bastard, or no, it was like the memories of. That shit's bad. You know what
Bastard's
I mean?
past.
The bastard's past. You know, that shit's hard. You can't really compete with. I mean, Sling Brothers is evocative.
It's like brother.
Yeah, we're brothers.
I start
Yeah, you
kicking the
boys are
ground.
right. I jumped the gun on my judgment.
I mean, Luther, you can have your own opinion.
Luther size. That just seems like a lot. I don't know. Let's move on.
What's y'all's name?
I mean, should we tell this?
Can I come over?
Who are you? What's your name?
My name's Delia Howards.
Delia Howard.
I'm you're from Purgatory, right?
Yeah.
Disembodied voice. Yeah.
I'm one of the Pinkertons. I got separated from my group, and I woke up right before one of those evil spirit thingies was gonna take me off, and I managed to escape.
Should I go for the zany Looney Tunes of this shit and try to be this guy? I have actor feet. I have advantage on deception and performance to pass as a different person.
I've been trying to find my partner. We got separated some time ago.
What's your partner's name?
What's his name?
His name is it's this guy.
Yeah. Alan Rucker. Have you ever heard of him?
No, I have not. I have not heard of him at all.
What? What'd you say?
I'm coming over.
Oh, okay. She said she's coming over.
Yeah, she knows some guy named Alan or some shit. Alien or whatever.
She walks over to you guys.
That's Chris.
Chris Tucker.
My name's Delia. Nice to officially meet you. I am trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, us too. My name is Luther Black Blood.
The rest of you?
I'm Ben.
I'm Hereditary in the corner. On the wall.
Oh, you're high.
I was stealthing this whole time.
I heard a third voice.
I hop down and I'm like, take my hat off. Bowie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You can call me Beaumont.
Okay. Beaumont. Yeah, I heard about the tree and such up here. And I'm trying to find a way out.
Why'd you come in?
Well, I'm trying to get out. I figured this is the best place to make that happen. Or at least, I mean, worst case scenario, I collect information, which is my job.
I still have to steal shit. So you've seen the mansion quite a bit.
Yeah, I've been making my way around the mansion. I came in through the main entrance.
Were there people nearby there?
Yeah, there were at the time. There was like this weird group of people that were honestly fucking frightening. They were fighting over who was gonna fight the vile spirits. There was this luchador guy and these two girls and a cowboy with some weird colorful outfit on.
And they were all having a tizzy about which one of them?
They were flipping goddamn coins to figure out who was going to pick off who. They were treating it like it was a competition between the fucking four of them.
Damn, we really should have hitched a ride with them.
They were acting like it's some game being up in here. These evil spirits aren't a joke.
Speaking of some game up in here, did you see any rooms that have, fancy schmancy,
Yeah, there was some like weird museum type room with some like artifacts or something in there.
I think the way out is through there.
No, it is not. I'm almost positive.
I got a hunch.
No, I know for a fact that is closer towards the front of the house.
Right.
Certainly not the way out.
So you wouldn't have a problem showing me there?
I would prefer not to, actually. I would insist upon not doing that.
I kind of can't not do it, you know what I mean?
I mean, you do what you gotta do, but I feel that it is a horrible idea to go that way.
Wait, do you got stuff?
I mean, I have this stuff on my persons.
Did you steal anything?
No, I didn't steal anything. I mean, it's
How come?
really not my. I'm not looking to make enemies of the fucking Phantom Lord up here.
Well, I mean, you're not planning on sticking around.
Yeah, but it's not my first priority to be stealing stuff, neither.
Why?
Well, why are you looking to steal stuff?
'Cause I fucking like shit. I don't-
I smack you on the back. I don't even care. I'm touching you.
Stealing shit's fun. I stole flowers, but they were attacking me.
I really don't know what to say. I mean, it's not in my business to steal. I'm more in the business of collecting information. I don't really care what you do. I just think that it's pertinent for us to get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. What's your specialty? What are you good at? You mage? You holy person?
I'm a person for sure.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff.
I
am
flash
a
a
person
fang.
with stats.
I flash a fang to them. I rub my tummy.
What? No, we should have another ally in the fight to get out of here.
Oh, well, I'm,
This is my mortal enemy.
I have,
What?
I'm not like most other Pinkertons, 'cause they normally carry around cursed spirits with them, but, I'm kind of impact with one. I'm good at doing spells and such.
Oh, you made a pact with a vile spirit?
A ghost of some sort. I don't know if it was a vile spirit. Vengeful spirit, for sure.
Perchance.
I got my curse before I joined up with the Pinkertons.
Interesting. And, what about this partner that you're looking for? You looking for, what you hoping to accomplish? Just get him back to, the old
Yeah, I mean,
east?
we were separated.
Oh, dang.
So I would prefer to not be that.
Separated?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got us now.
Yeah, but I don't really know y'all, and y'all are talking about stealing stuff and everything.
I just kind of have to.
I mean, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. I truly am only focused on getting out of here. This place is not where the fuck I want to be.
Yeah.
Giving me really shifty vibes.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Exactly,
to be honest,
that's what I'm talking about.
We gotta steal stuff to give to somebody.
And you're kind of like a
Sure,
cop, you know what I mean?
Sure. Well, more like a detective, but
yeah. I mean, same breed of law enforcement, I should say.
yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever.
You could legally arrest me, right?
Not here, I can't.
All right.
You're making me want to spend less and less time with you.
Where's
Really?
I'm really not around. I'm not
else?
present really around most of these things. I'm usually skulking.
You're not present for any social interaction, are you? You don't really know what's going on here, do you? I say
And
there's a big old fight Yes, there's a big old fight going on, and we need to get the fuck out of here. And you're sitting here with your thumb up your ass talking about legalities of a plane of existence
How
that
long have
we're
you been
not
in this house?
I've been here long enough that I want to get out of
So
here.
let's go. I'm having a mere conversation.
Way too long of a
Lead
conversation.
the way, please.
We're in enemy territory if you have not
Yes,
realized.
we are.
She begins to walk away from the front of the house.
Yo. I write it. Oh, you're fucking blind. God damn it. I can't whisper this like willingly because I'm worried she will hear.
Why don't we just tell her to wait up? Like, wait in this hallway and we'll be back.
We could do that, yeah.
Hey, lady,
Yeah,
can you just wait here a second?
I would prefer not to.
She really wants to move.
Well, I mean, that hallway's safe.
For the time being, it's safe. I don't know for how much longer. Look,
Yeah.
whatever. Do what you gotta do. I'll be here for a very, very short amount of time.
I know what I can
Okay.
do. I know what I can do. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, we're good. We'll just continue on forward. I'm going to write down on a note, okay? And I'm going to flash it. I'm going to flash it to Luther to read, but I'm going to have Eudorus read it and whisper it to Ben when he's out of earshot of Delia.
Okay.
Delia, sorry. This is, I write down, how damning should I write this? I'm the reason Alan Rucker died. And I'm going to show you, Luther. Show you, Doris.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be like, can you whisper this very quietly into Ben's ear when he's out of earshot of Delia?
He nods his head.
Thank you. So, and then I read it on the back. I was like, so that's why I'm acting weird. That's when you don't really need to see that. But yeah.
All right.
So y'all are going to be back soon.
Yep.
And I'm going to hide out here for a short amount of time. And if we got out together, that would be preferable.
I also want to get out with you.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get hit that much anymore and having more people around.
Please do not take very long.
Yep.
All right, good luck.
Turn around. All right. So I guess we're just walking towards the front of the house, right? To the trophy room? Or
yeah.
the museum?
All right. We're going to do a little cutaway for a second.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in a separate room, the manor is very large. You see, it almost looks like the house was built, like parts of the house were built around the cave underneath the hill. Standing in a section with like all like stone doors going into like the caves, and then a balcony above it. The patchwork cowboy and the luchador are standing in front of one of the vile spirits, and they seem to be arguing. The patchwork cowboy he says, "Come on, let me fight him." And then Diablo goes, "You know the rules. You flip a coin to see who fights." And then the patchwork cowboy goes, "All right, I'm taking tails then." And they toss the coin in the air, and it lands on the ground, revealing heads. And he's like, "This is horseshit." Fine, whatever. Just don't take too long. The boss is waiting. And then Diablo takes his cape off. He gets, like, his eyes, like, light up a bright, like, auburn orange color. And he leaps into the air, leaving cracks in the stone beneath him. And a giant form of a phoenix forms around him. And he comes crashing down with a fist, and him and the vile spirit clash, and then it cuts back to you guys.
Damn.
Holy shit. We gotta be
Alright.
that cool.
Yeah, that shit's insane. I'm like, I shoot my gun.
Oh, the spirit was, it's like a giant knight that looks like a gargoyle with large wings and a tail, but its head has multiple faces with purple flames emitting from its body.
Damn. That's sick as fuck.
Jesus.
And then you guys are just spending time looking for the valuable item.
I imagine we're quickly going to like a museum area.
All right. Okay. All right. You are kind of you spend maybe like 5-10 minutes looking for, like, just trying to like make your way around the house. You pass by what would be the main entrance. You eventually find like one of the side doors. It has like 2 paintings on the front of the room, like the wall in front of the room. The door leads into a like larger open room filled with items in glass cases, relics from an older time. Most of the pieces are large, like statues and just enormous paintings. But then you feel like a malicious energy steadily flowing from the back of the room. You see this thing with dark purple features, tendrils coming outward like insect legs wriggling about. Its alien-like texture grows to a head that resembles an eye. It appears to be like a fungus.
So it's some. Is that what's watching us?
Oh, it's not actually an eye.
Oh,
it just like
it just looks like an eye.
yeah, it just grew into something that resembles one.
Got you.
Does it seem like it's like an enemy, or is it like
It's
the thing
not.
we're looking for?
It's in this museum, like it's in there as if it is like a piece of art or something.
Damn.
Okay, I'll approach it.
Okay.
I'll just walk in through the museum up to the back of the room. Is it like in a glass case or anything?
Yeah.
I'll take you off the glass case.
Okay.
Now should I grab it?
Probably not. Do you think this is what they might want? You think this might fetch us a pretty penny, or is there something that you want? You're looking for?
I don't know. I thought we were just stealing stuff.
I'm gonna just steal willingly, wantonly.
You feel like a very dark cursed energy coming from this fungus. It's like almost comparable to that of the fog itself.
Okay. Is it similar to how it felt like with the other stuff before?
You get like a baseline energy from people who like have curses on them, but the fog itself is the great hiding, the other thing that people call the fog in purgatory. They compare it to like the breath of like an ancient like evil. This feels not the same as, but very similar to that.
I would just relay.
It's kind of like the giant mushrooms that were growing in the mountain, in the Eastgard Mountains.
Okay.
That you saw on the ceiling.
I'm just gonna relay this information. I'm gonna be like, it gives me weird vibes.
You definitely should not touch
I'm
it.
definitely not gonna touch it.
Yeah,
100% I don't
that
touch that.
you know that they're looking for like cursed, like very
they
cursed.
want like, they want the kookiest thing I can find.
yeah,
right?
essentially.
It's pretty kooky.
That is indeed kooky.
I mean, fuck. Are we touching it
Yeah.
together? I mean, you shouldn't.
Like, why not?
You want to touch it together?
Don't you have morbid curiosity?
It's my dumb
Use my good arm.
responsibility. You know what I mean? I don't want to sap you with my dumb responsibility.
That's fine.
It's not on you.
You
to
ain't
touch
hurt
it.
me before.
Was that?
You ain't hurt me before.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's do it
Together?
together.
All right, we'll both put my big hand on it.
Put
You
my
guys-
normal hand.
Lay your hands on it. You can feel the evil seeping out of it. And then you hear clink, clink
Put that
from
shit
in the distance.
back.
Yeah. Fucking, I'll uproot it and put it into Bowie's bag.
Okay.
Oh no.
1 second. I got you.
Should we stealth?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
I don't know. I probably couldn't. I can cast guidance as a bonus action. Can we say I did it to Luther before I stealth?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sick.
23.
Nice. Oof.
21.
21.
21.
Oh my god.
12.
12.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck. 23.
Okay. You guys hide in the back of the room. And you hear clink, clink, getting closer. And a figure, large, with a huge sword appears in the door. Luther, is that you? And you see the scintillating lights, the visage of Gatekeeper Garish.
What?
Huh?
Covered in blood. He's holding what seems to be like a wound in his side.
Yes, me. I'll like step out from like where I was trying to hide.
Beat the fuck out of that knight that was chasing after you. Did a number on me.
Oh my god.
What a beast!
Fuck.
Are you okay?
Yeah. You should see the other guy. I don't know how long I held him off for. He'll come back. He won't stop. He's like a guard dog. It just keeps coming back. But I managed to put him down for the time being.
Well, let's get out of here then.
I don't know how far I'll make it. I'll barely made it to the doors.
Don't you worry. I'll carry you the rest of the way.
You don't gotta do that.
I know. I want to.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but I certainly don't recommend it.
I just turn around and like get down on my knee.
Mm-hmm. He like falls onto you, and you can feel him like bleeding.
Don't you worry. We're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Come on, boys.
I come out of the shadows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, my goodness.
I imagine Luther just start running.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just take
I'm
off.
down to just dash.
All right, you guys are gonna make your way back to where Delia is.
Yeah.
Okay. Dum.
I wish I was a fucking cleric at this point.
I know.
Dump a
Sucks
couple
we-
healing spells.
Sucks we just burned all our potions.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, I would give him a healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, maybe I gotta bite him. Maybe I gotta put Eudoris's fucking spirit into him. But I think he's already kind of a spirit, Garish.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Damn.
We put Garish's spirit into Delia.
Spelia.
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 Is she
She's a Pankerton. She's a Fed.
She's a.
Oh yeah.
She's a fucking
Oh, is she a spirit?
what do
Yeah,
they
she's
do?
a spirit,
Well,
right?
yeah, she's
Yeah, she's dead,
she has
though.
a
Oh, she
ghost
died?
curse.
Oh,
She didn't
yeah,
die.
she's not dead.
She's however fucking complicated that is, she has like the curse of a ghost essentially.
That's cool as fuck.
Poltergeist.
Damn.
Yeah, she has the appearance of a spirit.
That's sick.
That is so cool.
Yeah, we pull up back on the hallway.
Okay. She's like hiding in one of the rooms, and she like peeks out and she goes, I didn't think you guys were gonna come back.
Oh yeah, we found what we were looking for. But we gotta get a move on.
You got the gatekeeper with you? How do you know you can trust him?
Well, he's my friend. And he ain't hurt me.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
He helped us out.
All right, I mean, it's not like I have a better chance on my own.
Let's get out of here together.
Let's try. Do
Tip my
you
hat.
do y'all know the story of Wendell Craft, the man that's stuck in the sinning tree?
We heard it, right? Or do we just know his name? Because his name's very familiar.
Yeah, so I did mention it. I think Benji brought it up to you, maybe.
You told us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause he was telling us about like the development of the box and stuff.
Yeah, essentially, like the box that Wendell made is like very, very, very cursed. Well, the box itself holds something that was like near and dear to Wendell, and he was a evil wizard essentially that got sealed away. Delia does know about it though, so essentially like she kind of gives you a little bit of context to what the sinning tree like is on a deeper level. I might have just explained this, and I'm just giving like a little bit of extra notes on it, but
Nothing wrong with explaining it again.
yeah, the sinning tree. Well, Wendell was like a famous wizard that traveled the frontier with like a group of other people. He became very like people were just like disgusted by the things that he did. He was essentially like working on creating new curses by inscribing them in his experiments' bodies and trying to like birth new curses. And obviously that's like the frontier is not full of the best people, but like the shit that he was doing was just like disgusting.
Yeah.
Like
Despicable.
next level.
Yeah, like people were
Disgusting even for the frontier.
yeah, like for a place that doesn't really have that's not like governed by laws, he was doing like essentially taboo shit.
Damn.
Like it laid the groundwork for like what is considered taboo.
That's insane.
And the group that he was traveling with eventually had to turn against him because of the stuff he was doing, and they chained themselves through magic to like seal him in the sinning tree. It's essentially like a super powerful ritual used to seal someone away for the things that they did, but normally magic like on that scale has like harsh rebounds to it, so they all in turn were connected to the sinning tree.
God.
Yeah.
Sucks for them.
Yeah. But yeah, she gives you that little bit of a rundown. You guys, where are we? You guys run through the house, and everything looks like it was like recently torn apart. You can tell that the fights between the other group and the vile spirits were basically destroying the house itself, like this massive manor, ripping holes through the ceilings. You see giant like hand marks just imprinted in the stone, fire burning like some of the just like little embers where like the recent action took place. And you eventually make your way to this large door, much more pronounced than the rest of the house. It appears to have like gold trim. It's like a big black door with like green designs in it. It appears to lead into the main room of this mansion.
Well, don't think we're gonna be knocking on this one.
Nope.
We're ripping off the hinges. But, it's probably our last chance to get ready before something potentially bad happens. So I just want to say, thank you, for being my friends. First ones I've ever had. Also, it's nice having you here, Eudorus and Delia and Garish. You know, you guys are some friends too, you know. Just, Sling brother.
Yeah, we're just tagging along on your little adventure.
You see my eyes well up with, like, blood, and I'm just like, fucking get in here. I don't even care if I take damage.
I'll like get my robe in the way. But
You're a good friend too, Bowie.
I was such a bad friend. I picked you, like, I literally was like, this is one of the dumbest people I've ever met. I could probably boss him around, and then you're so much smarter than me.
What?
Like, what? Nothing.
Wait, what'd you
nothing.
say?
Shut up. Oh my God, you're so smart.
Oh, okay.
And the spoons, and man, my God, you, like...
The spoons, my God.
Man, you just have this intuition about you. You just know these things. You're as stealthy as I am, and I'm a fucking rogue. You could shoot through fucking walls and you can't even see. What the fuck? This shit shouldn't work, but it does. All of this just works. We're the Sling brothers. Come here. Come on.
Hey, Sling brothers.
Sling brothers.
Sling brothers.
Fucking hell yeah.
Sling
Hell yeah.
brothers.
Sling brothers. And also they're here.
And
You
our
guys.
They're just
compatriots.
watching you have a moment.
Yeah.
I go to you. I fake punch you, Doris.
Ah. He flinches.
I wipe away my tears.
The Sling brothers and the Sling bandits.
Yeah, they're the Sling bandits.
Well, technically, I'm definitely not going to be a part of your bandit group. I really wouldn't.
You're a Sling bandit.
I'm a Pinkerton. Please do not tell people that I'm a bandit.
If someone asks, I say Delia. What's her last name again?
Cowards.
Howard's is a Sling bandit. That's what I'll tell them.
I would Yeah, sure,
It's
whatever.
more of a personal thing.
The
Honestly, I'm
sl-
just
the-
starting to realize I got to go along
The
with it.
sling bandits and the sling cop.
Yeah, you're the sling, cop.
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Sling fed.
The sling officer.
Sure. Yeah.
The officer.
The slop.
The officer.
That's it. That's right. We hit it right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Officer.
Said you are such a disarming group of people. It's honestly, it is crazy.
Charming?
I wouldn't call it that for sure.
That's definitely not what I would say.
What does she know? She's a cop.
I mean, like if charming described a bumbling idiot that like kind of made you laugh and let your defenses down, then yeah, sure.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go.
You just saw a moment and you just shot it down.
Doris
That's
is just
crazy.
like nudging her. He's like, "You should have seen what they did to me and my group. Honestly, if I didn't watch my friends die, it would have been hilarious." They pulled the old deception on us.
It was a good deception we did.
Classic.
Somebody's gonna kill me. Crazy.
All right, you guys make your way in.
Yeah.
You make your way into what is the throne room, because there wouldn't be a better word for this. You can feel a powerful energy simmering as you see the cracked open ceiling that reveals the skylight, purple light pouring into the room. You see stairs leading up to a seat with windows that peer out to the backyard of the manor. Lying on halfway up the stairs, you see a woman dressed in all black and white. She's wearing jewelry made out of bone. Her dark hair rests on her moon-white face. She has heavy black makeup around her eyes and little cracks around her face like cracks in bark. Her beauty contrasted by the dark scene before you. She suffered a mortal wound. Her gaze looks over at the three of you slowly, and she says, "Oh, you finally come." She says just before the light leaves her eyes.
Oh my god.
Damn.
A man stands above her. He has a visible aura around him. The color reminds you of the sickening color that shifted the grays in the mountain. Tall, broad-shouldered. He's wearing all black, a heavy coat over leather armor, gloves and boots. His dark hair falls to either side of his face, framing his red eyes, one eye squinting from blood spilling down his head. Purple light cascades over him from the broken ceiling. He looks down from the top of the staircase. "Hope you're not looking for a fight," he says, barely holding on. As he slips out of consciousness, almost beginning to fall down the stairs, he's caught right before he can. The Patchwork Cowboy shows up with the two other members appearing behind just as suddenly. He catches the man on his back and says to his friends, "Ziggy looks pretty worn out. We should finish up here and get out of here." He looks over at the three of you and says, "I'll get whatever you guys need and get out too. Things are about to get really hectic."
What you lot doing here?
You see, there's one woman who's wearing, like raven-colored, like robes, like magic robes. She has like a large clothes over her. She's wearing like black sleeves and everything. She has a book holstered at her side. She has dark gray skin, black hair. She's like, I don't know if we should tell them. And then you see another woman who looks very disgruntled, like not wanting to be here. She has goggles on her head. She's wearing like a red coat over her. She has looks like she has like a mask connected to the coat that's covering her mouth that
That's so cool.
connects to these pipes on her back.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's sick.
Let's see. She just goes in a very like monotone voice. She goes, it doesn't really matter. We're going to do it anyways. And then the patchwork cowboy looks up at you and he goes, we're going to burn the vaporous curtain between the Deadlands and Purgatory. That's why we had to kill all the vile spirits, to break the chains. And we owe you one for taking care of one of the other ones, so we wanted to give you a heads up to leave before we go through with our plan.
What? Why?
Yeah.
We're trying to connect the Sinning Tree to both realms to merge them back together.
Why would you want them merged? Ain't they separate for a reason?
Yep, and we're trying to reverse that.
You're...
We're trying to release Wendell Kraft.
Yeah.
The boss has plans for him.
We can't beat all these fucking people.
4 people?
They were... he fucking,
Well-
Phoenix jumped through the whole fucking Deadlands.
They're trying to do this right now.
You don't see the luchador in the room.
Do any of the other guys look fucked up?
No, just the boss.
Just the boss.
Look, if you're worried, we don't plan on working with another freak like the Kraft Wizard. We're gonna use him. You should get going. This place is about to go up in flames. We have to break the final connection.
You, dignified folk should know you can't contain power like that. It'll take you over.
Don't you worry about it. Our boss here, he's got a special power for that. He did take on the Phantom Lord all by himself, and she is the one that sealed Wendell away.
We should go.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want. I don't care.
Yeah. We'll be here when you need backup.
Us?
We're the Sling Brothers.
I don't know if you heard of us yet, but
Kind of up and coming.
We're the
Yeah.
curse collectors.
oh fuck! Damn it!
I ash my cigarette. Fuck.
I don't know. I thought that sounded stupid. That's just me. I don't know.
You don't need an alliteration.
Yeah, Eudorus is like, yeah, that's kind of pretentious, honestly. Like,
It's kind of on the nose.
they
I
they
mean,
sat down and named themselves that. That seems kind of embarrassing, to be
Yeah.
honest.
You guys don't think it's cool?
I think. Well,
I turn around to do a huddle.
well, I kind of feel like it was one of those things where they were like, "What's a thing that's big in the West? What are there a lot of in the West? Oh, there's curses. There's curses. We should be the curse collector.
It's like purgatory.
I wasn't even
Corys
thinking
or-
about it like that.
Yeah, it's like purgatory court.
Yeah,
It's like it's just around. Yeah. that's
they got a dumbass name,
yeah.
actually.
Actually, the Sling Brothers is sick.
Yeah,
man.
Sling Brothers is way cooler than that.
Bump it.
Fuck
yeah.
that.
Come on.
Fuck those
Fuck yeah.
guys. Fuck
Get in
those
here.
guys.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Eudorus is trying to slap you guys up.
Come on. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
But yeah, I'm not particularly. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this place, to be honest.
The Patrick Cowboys like, oh, they don't like our name. Spent all those hours coming up with it, and it doesn't like it.
They turn around in the huddle.
Yeah.
we never should have did curse collectors for one.
You hear the wizard girl, like she's like the younger one. She's like, I told you that name was stupid. She goes, you said we came up with all these. Oh, he's gonna come up the curse collector. The Patrick Cowboy's like, fuck you, it's a good name.
It was majority vote.
It lets people know what we're about. What am I? It's a good. Fuck you, and he starts flipping everybody off.
It would just make more sense if they were the only people collecting curses. We are all doing it. We're
Yeah,
all
I mean,
curse
like a
collectors.
lot of people have curses.
Yeah, but you guys have like a single curse, and we're getting like a bunch of. You know what? I don't got to
This guy?
explain it to you.
You looking at this guy? You think he got one curse?
I don't know.
No, I do have several.
He just fucking starts rubbing the bridge of his nose. Damn it!
Don't be the only one doing that
Hey,
shit.
hey, we could collaborate. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. In a couple months when this whole thing goes sideways, you can hit us up and we'll
Yeah,
do whatever.
Just think about it. Sling Brothers is a global operation.
Yeah, we're a global brand, really.
Yeah, it's
When we
like
get out of here, we're gonna start the LLC up.
You can't take it.
You see the one girl who has like the book on her side. She's like, "Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like a." And then fucking the shorter girl, she's like, "No, we're not doing that."
You gotta throw it out there.
all right. Well,
As you guys are all talking, the house begins to light a flame.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
fucking getting out of here.
let's bounce.
Sorry, Garish. It's kind of above our pay grade.
You guys run up the stairs. Garish is like, "No, I let him in."
Can't let every mistake, every fumble be the end all. You got this.
This was not a mistake.
Right.
Gotta be
That's
entertaining.
what I said.
The spirits, they stagnated. And they're going to open the door so that there's more of a connection. It'll increase the influx.
So this is good for you.
Oh, it's a very positive thing.
Oh. Well, then
in,
fuck yeah.
in theory, if it works out.
Well, I hope it does.
and are there any negative effects for the real world? Real world.
Well, I mean, people are going to die.
What you mean?
Like, so...
Like everybody?
So when the vaporous curtain gets burned away, it's essentially going to connect the Deadlands to the material plane, allowing more vengeful spirits to be able to cross to your world. But on our end, hopefully, this will fix the stagnation of spirits.
On our end, it's a net positive. On your end, though, millions will die.
Yeah, essentially, that's what he's saying.
Is the vaporous curtain gonna destroy? Like, okay, let's say someone was in a town with a door by the sinning tree, and the vaporous curtain comes down. They're dead in the real world.
What do you mean?
Like,
No, I think vengeful spirits are just going to have access to the real world.
Oh.
and
Yeah,
not-
so
okay.
essentially, it's not like
I
they're...
thought you were saying when the curtain goes down, people die around it.
No,
'Cause
no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
SK and Tyler are right outside.
No, that's not what's gonna happen. So essentially, like, the best way to explain it is that the vapor, like, what they are doing is they are trying to, like, nudge the door open. Well, not nudge it open. They are trying to fully bust open the door. Sorry, Bert.
Big Bird music.
Yeah, they're trying to bust open the the door between the Deadlands and Purgatory. So there will be, like, not just, like, minor... The Deadlands are like a transitory plane between the afterlife
Yeah.
and
They're
the
like-
material plane.
I understand. I get what's gonna happen. I just thought you meant people
No.
are gonna die right around the
No,
curtain. and
they're
I was
gonna
like,
die because
fuck.
more spirits are gonna be able to get into the material plane.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So they're just like essentially making a door that is always open between the two of them.
Yikes.
But they're just doing that so that they could merge the sinning tree to, they're just. It'll also make it so that there's like more
More
cursed energy in the material plane.
Gotcha. Damn, that sucks for pretty much everyone besides Garish.
Yeah. I mean, this kind of sounds like a fight to me.
Yeah, I don't want to fight them. No. We're
They're
gonna
letting you
lose.
leave.
They're
I know.
letting us leave, dude.
Yeah, but then they're gonna let the fucking boss take the most evil energy ever and absorb it.
Their boss 1v1 the Phantom Lord. You know what I mean?
But he's dead on the ground right now. Well, he's not dead, but he's unconscious. Bro, we could make him fail all his death saves.
I was gonna say I could do that, but I don't know. I
But-
don't want to fight these people. Like they one seem kind of cool, other than their crazy ass nut brain fucking idea. And also like they are scary.
The
That's
house
true.
is currently burning down.
Yeah, we'd have to fight them
Alright.
outside.
So,
And then as you guys are talking, you see the patchwork cowboy just go, like, over his shoulder. He goes to his friends. He's like, well, I'll see you on the other side. And he blips.
I'm walking, dude. We can't fight these guys,
Yeah,
right?
let's get out of here.
All right, we're walking.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just go.
let's get out of here.
You guys walk past Zuria and Alda. You go outside. You see Diablo standing next to the sinning tree, and he has this like big ass fucking tattoo on his back, and he's just like, he set the house on fire, and now he's like essentially like using his flames to break through the magic of the tree, and he like rips the tree open.
Do I do some really bad shit right now?
What are you thinking? Is
Like
he
some-
damaged at all?
No, not to him.
Oh,
Some really bad shit.
like what?
Like leaving Delia behind.
They're opening a door, so she
In
can.
the burning house, like tripping her.
Well, they're using.
All of my evidence is fully gone.
Yeah.
No one looking for the guy that I murdered. I was waiting to see if it got into a fight, and if it got into a fight and she got low, I was just gonna.
You're gonna tabletop a fucking Pinkerton who fought her way into the house.
I'm just like,
I'm
it's
just
a burning house.
confirming
Like,
that that's what you're trying to do.
that's why I delegated. I was like, do I do bad shit? Do I do an evil guy thing?
Delegated.
I would not judge.
You would not what?
I wouldn't judge you.
I wouldn't stop you, but I just
feel like
want
she
you.
would. Yeah, she
I
seems
want you
tough.
to. Yeah, I want you to hear the absurdity.
No,
of
it is
that
absurd,
statement.
but I'm living my boy's truth.
Do
He's not a
you?
good guy.
Yeah, do you?
Do you? It's your decision.
I'm not gonna leave this up to a coin flip like we have been all fucking day. Do I? Is that more fun
Yeah.
for the podcast?
Do it.
Who's got one of those cool coin ones? I don't want to roll a. Yeah. Somebody call it.
Headsy do it, tailsy don't.
How do you flip a fucking coin? I don't do this enough. You just.
Did you even call
I didn't
anything?
no,
Call
I-
something and then flip
So
it.
you said when you said heads, I
just
do
throw the coin like it's a dice.
it. Okay. I don't do it.
All right.
All right.
All right, I look at Delia for a really long time. I'm just like, like fucking.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Just remembering an old friend. And I remember, fuck, what's his name? Hamish Abernathy, who helped me murder. That is Nate's old character that I was gonna play.
Damn.
But he helped me murder Pinkerton.
It's
So
amazing.
just remember Hamish.
Is El Diablo damaged at all?
He looks pretty sturdy.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked. Like, this is just gonna happen, I feel.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about down the line.
Yeah, because
Oh, we're
Zuria
fine,
and
yeah.
Alda are like behind you guys, like following.
All right.
I think our chance was to fight him in the house while it was burning, but I'm not
Yeah.
doing that. I'm at 77. They're gonna kill me. I used half my shit.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's get this dip.
Aren't you at a third of your health?
I'm a little higher now
That's
because
good.
they took health potions.
All right.
But I mean, I'm like half health.
He's at like 2 forts.
Just getting context for myself.
I'm at like 4/8 health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 3/6.
I'm so bad at math.
I'm like 3.7.
I did establish this earlier in the podcast that I should not. I chose a game to play for the rest of my life that heavily involves math, and I'm still really bad at it.
I hear you, brother.
All right, so I guess we just head through the sinning tree.
All right. The house
Damn.
burning down. The very deadlands themselves are shifting in madness.
This hurts to not like to walk away from. Like,
Yeah, I really, Will really does not want to walk away from this.
So, you guys, what would you like to do?
This is just gonna be really fucking bad.
oh, we're fucked if this happens. But I feel like it's just gonna happen.
Well, I mean, so this is essentially what happened. They already killed the vile spirits. You guys killed one of them, and they broke all the chains by, like, they essentially finalized it by killing the Phantom Lord. and now they're burning down the final connection to the sinning tree.
Okay.
So, like, they've completed their plan, all but one step, essentially.
That's
Alright.
the one. The all but one step is the shit that's filling me with grief.
Yeah. Ugh.
We gotta walk away, I think.
All right. Yeah, let's get out of here.
It's up to you guys. I'm the only one who's like full good to fight. So
I just have used most of my like stuff, so
Mhm.
I would just be like trying to sneak attack dudes every turn, and it's like that's not gonna
Sneak
last.
attack, sneak
Yeah.
attack. I disappear. I sneak attack. I disappear.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
All right. You guys walk through the gate of the sinning tree, feeling regretful. You guys have made it out, though. You guys stole the item that you needed to. Came out not fully unscathed, but escaped the Deadlands. And you make your way back to the town of the Deadlights. You walk through, and you just see kind of like an invisible curtain shimmering behind you as it like looks like it's like pulling away.
Could I, is the Patchwork Cowboy here?
No.
Could I do something possibly?
Sure, what is it?
It's a risky move, and you guys will have to back up 100 feet. I'm thinking of casting Earthquake at the edge of the cliff to knock the tree out of where it's at.
oh fuck.
That might make them come after us, though. Do we really want that powerful of enemy?
I want to kill them anyway, so I'm not the right person to ask.
I mean, I'm not. Who am I to tell you what to do? You know?
I'm just rolling the dice, brother.
Yeah. if you need me to get away, I'll get away.
Yeah.
Listen, fellas, I don't like that plan.
The Wendell Craft one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem good.
You can't say that sounds positive for anybody but the fucking Deadlands crew.
I want to try and stop this.
You sure we ready to put a target on our back?
Well, I had a target on my back my whole life. I'll take the blame for this one, too.
Then you do you, man.
Hmm.
I trust you.
Hey, Sling brothers go down together.
Brothers go down together.
Not this time.
I give you a little punch on the shoulder. I'm gonna walk back into town, and I'm gonna line myself up like 50 feet away from the tree.
Okay.
And with my boots, I leap into the air. I'm pretty sure that's the flavor. But let me find it for the crowd.
This is crazy.
I'm also... One second. Okay, so before I do this, I rage. Let's roll that. 7 again, so I just get the psychic energy shit. But, so in addition, while wearing these boots, you can cast Earthquake, requiring no concentration, by speaking a command word and jumping on a point on the ground. The spell is centered on that point. Once you cast Earthquake in this way, you can't do so until next dawn. So, I'm going to line myself up. I'm nervous for this. I feel like I'm going to die. So Luther rages out. He howls to the sky. And he's going to leap far into the air. Just like fucking like the ground is shaking as he's like flexing to jump. He pushes all the way off the ground and goes like 20 feet up into the sky. As you see him like in town raise his hands down and slam it down into the earth. You just hear like fucking like this entire shit. But
Holy fuck.
so you create a seismic disturbance at a point on the ground you can see within range. For the duration, an intense tremor rips through the ground in a 100-foot radius circle centered on that point and shakes creatures and structures in contact with the ground in that area. The ground in the area becomes difficult terrain. Each creature on the ground that is concentrating must make a con save. On a fail, it's broken. When you cast this spell, and at the end of each turn you spend concentrating on it, each creature on the ground in the area must make a dex save or get knocked prone. And it does a bunch of shit. Says this spell can have additional effects depending on the terrain in the area as determined by the DM. This shit deals 50 damage to all structures, and if a structure drops to 0, it collapses. And then I can open fissures, potentially. Fissures open throughout the spell's area at the start of your next turn after you cast the spell. A total of 1d6 such fissures open in locations chosen by the DM. Each is 1d10 feet deep, or each is 10 feet deep, 10 feet wide, and extends from one edge of the spell's area to the opposite side. A creature standing on a spot where a fissure opens must succeed on a dex save or fall in. A creature that successfully saves moves with the fissure's edge as it opens.
So you're essentially trying to... this is what I'm assuming you're trying to do. You want to open up a fissure to the tree to, like, make it fall?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to knock it out of place from where it's at right now.
So you're trying to, like, stop the remerging from happening?
I want to, like, cut off this, like, part of the cliff with, like, fissures in the ground.
Okay. Roll the 1d6 then.
Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh!
If it's a 20, we keep it.
That's a 6.
A
It is
6?
a 6.
Damn.
It is a 6. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
So Luther basically goes, like, almost half of his body into the ground when he fucking does this shit.
You see... You see fissures just opening up, cracking from side to side of the cliff. That begins to cut off the ground around where the tree is. Essentially making it, like, crumble down. You notice that as you were, like, looking at the tree, the box that was sitting in front of it is missing. You see the entire cliffside just fucking crumble to the ground and collapse on top of the tree.
Fuck yeah. I think I have to make some deck saves to get out of here, though. Or else I fall into the fissures.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give him guidance? I don't
No.
see him, do I?
No, you're so far away.
That's about.
Okay, so... I think the thing is, because, like, on the app it looks weird, but I think it's 1d10 times 10 feet deep and 10 feet wide. Like the fissures.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll roll a d10 to see how deep they are.
Times 10, is that what it is?
Yeah, times 10.
Jesus.
They're 40 feet deep.
God damn.
But, yeah, so I'm going to start leaving. Fucking...
Well, now could we tie the ropes together and throw it down for him?
We could. If you
Uh,
want.
let her
we're
do
pretty
this first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say we're pretty far
I think I would have advantage on this because of my, barbarian shit. What's it called? Danger sense. Dexterity checks on things that I can see.
Yeah,
have
I mean,
advantage
if you
on?
have danger sense, yeah.
That is a 17. And, oh shit, Jesus Christ, the boots are 16 on the save.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Damn. So you, like, the rocks begin to, like, fall around you, and you just, like, are using the rocks that are in the air to leap up.
Oh shit.
Like, it's just like you're not, like, it just looks like your cloak is, like, flowing behind you as you fucking dart up to the cliffside, and then you appear in front of them.
Fuck yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah,
It's that moment where it's like...
Yeah, he disappears for a second. You see the whole, like, cliff just collapse down, and Luther's gone, and then you just see his hand fucking pull himself up.
I'm fully crying.
That was fun.
Don't ever fucking do that again, man.
I give you a gentle pat on the back.
That was the coolest shit I've ever seen in
Yeah,
my entire
that
life.
was
What the
sick.
fuck was that?
You see him standing with his cloak billowing in the wind, and then behind him, you just see the invisible curtain burn away,
Fuck.
and you see just a fucking sea of spirits crash on the ground, and the fog is forming like a storm above you. And you don't know what happened to the curse collectors, you don't know what happened to the tree, or the box that was sitting in front of it. Delia's with you, Eudoris' spirit is with you, Garish is gone.
Damn. When did I ever notice when he left?
No, you didn't even realize until right now. He didn't leave the tree with you.
Damn.
I want to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be seeing him again.
Dang it.
We're gonna end there, but how do the Sling brothers feel about everything that's going on? What do you guys think?
Bad.
Yeah.
Everything just bad. We did what we had to do, though.
Yeah, you guys succeeded for sure.
Yeah. The world is fucked.
I feel defeated.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God.
I didn't mean to fuck you with like
No, it's
what's his face, the patchwork cowboy disappearing, but like his ability is just teleporting. He is like he's a shadow guy for My Hero for them.
Yeah, I sort of had the thought that he might be like on the other side of the tree, like doing like a ritual on that side.
Do you think
He
So I
took
was
the
like,
box?
we could jump him there, like maybe I don't know.
Yeah, he is truly just like I'm the crazy get him out type of guy.
Could we have gotten to the Phantom Lord sooner?
Or
Or was she, like, always destined to perish in front of us?
he was he was going to be fighting with her. You were either going to show up like while it was happening or after.
Because I was dead set on, after reading the letter, that we could, like, level with her.
Yeah.
There was a potential for you guys getting there, but I figured it was a toss-up between if you were just going to go straight for the items or not.
Yeah.
But you guys needed to grab stuff before you left, so I assume that was always happening.
Yeah, because I always was like, that's, like, the Phantom Lord is, like, that's the last fucking room we're going to be in, probably. Just
Who do you
because-
think she was talking to?
Oh, you finally got here. Definitely not us. Probably Garish.
You think so?
Mm.
She looked at the three of you. Which one of the three of you do you think she was talking to?
For sure, not me. Because these dudes have, like, the mysterious backstories. Maybe you need
'Cause
somebody.
Is it like, well, you said only or like cursed people show up here, right?
Yeah. Or people that, like, managed to find their way there.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
you said it's like people can show up and then get sent somewhere else.
So the border ethereal plane is an interstice, which is it's kind of like a shallow part of the astral plane.
Mm.
So it's the place where it's its own purgatory, essentially. It's the limbo space. Like,
Damn.
spirits who do not have, like, can't move on, or like have regrets, or like unfinished business. It's the vengeful spirit place. That's why it's like the ghost plane, the Deadlands. It is the, like, right next to the real world place where, like, the ghosts exist that you can't see, but it's there.
Damn. That's so cool. Hey, man. I just smacked my glasses on this thing, but hey, good job.
Thank you.
This shit is fucking crazy. I don't.
Goddamn.
I really think it's one of you two that she was talking
Maybe.
to. Also, do you think the Patchwork Cowboy took the box,
Yeah,
teleported and grabbed it?
Probably, yeah.
100%.
What do you think the box is?
Didn't we?
It's his
No.
greatest creation, right?
Yeah, but you didn't find out what it was. Do you have
Oh,
any
like
ideas?
what was in it? Fuck if I know. I have some ideas about Wendell Craft, but I don't want to say it in case they're true and they are spoilers.
I definitely want to know what your ideas are, but, like, I'll ask you off camera.
Hell yeah.
But I just figured I'd ask you guys about the episode because it was some heavy stuff.
I need a cigarette. That's how I feel about the
Facts,
episode.
dude. Holy fuck.
You presented me with the harrowing reality of my actions off screen with fucking Delia.
I feel bad because I wasn't trying to be like, you fucking idiot, you want to kill her. Like,
Oh no, yeah, I
could
never
have-
thought that was unreasonable.
you could have, but at the same time, like, just tripping her.
Yeah, I mean,
A
I was gonna
full
do more.
health, like-
Ideally, she would be fighting the Phantom Lord or the other crew with us,
Yeah.
and then I would like, oopsies,
Yeah,
like
right.
take her out when she's on death's door.
I just thought it was funny, like, not
But
to knock the idea.
If I rolled the heads on that, like if I flipped the heads, I would have figured it out.
I
would've
was
been like-
no, I would. That's
would've
why I
fought her.
paused because I
Yeah.
wanted you to like. I wanted to give you the space to figure it out because I was like, if you do that, I'm fine with that for sure.
Because I don't know what's gonna happen
But
now.
I was just like, please think about it deeper than tabletopping.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna just tabletop her. I was gonna make it so she like couldn't leave the house
Yeah,
essentially.
that's fair. Yeah.
But it would involve probably a tabletop
Yeah,
adjacent.
I hope that
thing.
didn't sway you at all. But I was.
No, I definitely was like, I know this is stupid, but I want to be true to
Yeah.
RP. and
It was
fucking-
100% possible.
It was scary. But fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
She was so good.
Glad you guys liked it.
Goddamn.
I hope everyone else liked it as well.
Yes. Don't forget
this-
to.
This one was for you, Apollo, and Mars too, because I know Mars listens to this.
Yeah.
True.
Now. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Don't forget to follow us at Quested Pod on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, where we upload our little video reels regularly. And don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, Quested Podcast. And don't forget to check out the merch store. The merch store has a lot of cool items. Like t-shirts and hoodies.
And a cup.
And a cup. Oh, dude, the cup is
cup.
actually sick.
The Technicolor cup that says
Yes.
Quested.
Get the cup.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Might be
I'm gonna
seeing
get the
those.
cup.
Might be seeing those pieces on the show soon. Oh,
Little birdie told me.
little birdie told me we might be drinking out of Quested mugs on the show.
But fuck you.
Thank you.
Fuck you, thank you.
Bye.
Check out Stoned by Dark Red.
Bye.
Check out Stoned by Dark Red.
I'm gonna get
Check
stoned.
out Stoned by Dark Red. Check out